Supposedly there's been a funnel cloud spotted in the area. I have not seen it. Sometimes people think they see funnel clouds, but they're really not. Although, over that way. Here, let's get on the other side. Get on the other side of the tree so we can see. Fucking soap. Damn! Yeah, I was right. This is stupid. I think we'll just hunker down here for a minute. You're goddamn right, spawn monkey. It is good for the soul. right, ladies. Assume the position. Oh, shit. You lost out of here. Oh, hey. There you go. You get in now. I know you don't understand English. Hey. All right. You can get in there now. Go. Get in. Go. Get inside. You can get in there now. Go, go, go. Or you can stay out here. I'll eat you later. I don't care. Same for chicken hawks and tornadoes. How the fuck did you forget? Alright, go on in there, go the other way. Go, 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 go. Well, that ain't good. Whew. Man, my glasses are fogged up. I'm having a hard time reading your text. Something about last night. Hang on, let me take cover for a minute so I can see what you fuckers are saying. Looks like it's letting up anyway. Oh shit. Hey guys, if I accidentally ban somebody or something, I just saw I've been hitting buttons. If I accidentally ban anybody, it was an accident. If your mods don't mind unbanning them. Shit. Alright, hang on, let me get inside and dry off a little bit. I can't fucking, everything's fogged up, I can't read your comments. Hold on. I'll be right with you. All right, now what about last night? Man, I am fucking, my gun's soaked, everything's... I'm gonna have to take care of that pretty soon. I bet my cigarettes are done for too. Fuck. What's going on, Wisconsin? Junie had another meltdown. I didn't know that. What was she melting down about this time? Were people like triggering her on purpose and shit, or because that seems to be a sport for some people? What happened exactly? Can y'all just let it go? Well, I'm gonna probably gonna find out about it anyway, Christy. I'm not gonna do any. I'm not gonna, you know. I'm generally on Junie's side when it comes to these things, even though she does let them get to her. You know. Becky, which Becky was it? Becky Dean, because she's a psycho bitch. Daniel. Oh, I've seen that name. I've seen that name somewhere. I'm having a hard time. I don't. Man, I know that name. I'm trying to remember who that is. I did see some. I did. Man, I didn't watch all the TBS streams, so I guess I missed that part. She was live for 10 hours. Holy shit. Yeah, Mastercard. I know that name's been floated around. I just can't remember where it's from. She was Dr. Jeff. Who was Dr. Jeff? Speak of the devil. Fuck y'all. I can't watch all this shit all the time like you do. So I mean, look, I like Junie and everything, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but some people just should not go live. You know what I mean? Because you got people like Clown that like to sit in the audience and pick at her on purpose. And if you're talking about Becky Dean, she's a whole other psychotic bitch. So I banned all the assholes right away when I started going live. So I don't have as much of a problem. I think if people would just start cutting other people off, they would have a much better time. Yeah, she does bring it on herself. And again, and I don't mean that like in a bad way. All right, folks, we're going back outside for a minute after I finish my cigarette. Then you want to look at a blank screen. We'll see what kind of damage we have now. Of course, as soon as I went live, it was actually a bit worse. But by the time I got around to going live, it had calmed down some. But I know we got limbs down. Did I lose my hat? Oh, there it is. Actually, fucking my waterproof boots are full of water. At least I know they don't have holes in them, I guess. Oh, dude, Dr. Jeff Telly is always talking about me. It's creepy. It is fucking creepy. He's as bad as Ryan. I put him on a 48-hour clock too. I just been lazy about keeping up with it. Yeah, Telly's like stalker. Maybe you should. You should probably ask Telly. I'm not the first person he stalked either, but I guess better me than a female, right? You should probably ask him about that. He's probably wondering how I know. Oh yeah, we're good now, boys and girls. Hold on. Now we get to walk around and check for damage. At least my cigarettes stay dry. Oh, we still got. We're not. It's not done yet. This is the quiet before the real storm. If I got to, I can jump down in that ditch. So y'all know, if you ever like stuck out in the middle of nowhere and a tornado or something pops up, get to the lowest point you can. Don't be afraid to jump in a ditch. Just make sure it's not full of water. And don't get so far down you can't climb out in case there's a flash flood. Blah, blah, blah. You'll be all right. You'll make it. Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Alright, what are you fuckers saying now? What's up, Deadhead? Did you get out of the hospital yet? Oh shit, it was all our fire departments around here are volunteer, so it's basically a bunch of rednecks with fire axes and hoses. But that truck just went by us had a blue light in his dash, so somebody's hurting somewhere. Probably a fucking tree. People like me don't have enough common sense to get off the road when they're driving. Although I will, if I'm driving in this kind of shit, if it gets too bad, I will find a place to pull over. But or maybe they're on their way to help some dumbass that was running around so he could show YouTube how fucked up things get around here. Could be that. Or it could be because people have been texting me to see if I'm okay and I haven't answered them back yet. They sent out the fucking posse. Who knows? I probably ought to answer them back. Yeah. Actually, hold on a second. I think I can just send yes or no without clicking off. Yes. I'm good. People, I'm good. Still hanging out waiting for insurance and shit. Look, they'll tell you that pretty much every time I've been in the hospital, I've left against medical advice because I'm a dumbass like that. They'll tell you, oh, if you leave early, your insurance won't pay it, which I don't know about your insurance company, but mine always did. It was never a problem. In fact, I think they're glad when you leave early because it costs them less. I don't know. I'm not saying you should or shouldn't do that, but just telling you my experience. Look, I like Christy too. Christy. Well, yeah, I also like Christy, but I like Junie. I just think she should not put herself in these kinds of positions sometimes, you know. I mean, yeah, everybody should be able to go live and have a good time on their own channel, which is where the banhammer comes in handy. She probably ought to use that a little bit more. But the reality is everybody that got picked on and stuffed into lockers in high schools has become the bullies online because they can't do it any other way. And that's just the reality of it. You're not going to sugarcoat anything because that's not... Yeah, we know that, Cat Eyes. That goes without saying. You think that was horrible that happened last night, friend or no friend, and you always stand with your friends, but you're not a liar either. Who called you a liar, Cat Eyes? I think sometimes you say things and forget that you say them. I don't think you're lying. I just think that sometimes you say things and forget that you said them. But like, is somebody calling you a liar now? I'm sure somebody will go live tonight if they haven't already and rehash the whole goddamn thing. I'm surprised. I'd be surprised if it hasn't happened already. What's going on, Treats? Alright, 1 second, guys. I gotta look at something real quick. Yes, Sea Monkey, I'm fine. I'm sure you're probably watching. And I know I can't answer you back right now. I know that there's another one coming that's supposed to be worse, but I'll be probably not going to stand here and wait for it because I think we got a little while. What is up, FCC tree? If I miss anybody, it's just because I'm trying to not get struck by lightning. I'm not ignoring you. Unless I don't like you, then I'm ignoring you. Alright. My fucking gun got wet. God damn it. Oh well. It'll be alright. I've been testing this gun I haven't cleaned it in about a year on purpose. I'm usually pretty good about keeping up that kind of stuff, but I've been abusing it more or less without actually like using it for a hammer, which I also might do. But it's okay. Oh, how do I sleep? Yeah, I'm gonna have a little bit of work to do. Why does this shit? It always takes down the crappy ones that you don't care about, but the ones that, God damn it. Hold on. Sorry about that. I don't know if you guys can hear phone calls from me ringing here or not, but the wind never takes down the limbs you want gone. We get a tornado. I was right before I went live. It was actually worse. If you go back to the beginning, like the wind was kind of knocking me around and stuff. It was, we had a full-on temporary monsoon, which it's about to start up again. But I was told that there had been a funnel cloud spotted in the area. I haven't seen anything, but sometimes people see shit that, it's a funnel-shaped cloud that'll go all the way down to the ground, but there's no rotation. You got to keep an eye on those, but it's not the same thing as a tornado, Oh fuck! I can't go that way. All right, let's see where. All right, we got to do a head count on this fucking chicken. Actually, I don't know how many they had to begin with. All right, ladies, the all clear has been given. You dumbasses know the drill. The drill for a tornado is the same as for a hawk. Go inside. Although you were locked out, so that was kind of my fault. Yeah, fuck you too. You're the lead hen. It's your job to get them all to safety. Hey, you tell me if they're talking shit behind my back, all right? I got you. I'll get you a little bit extra corn. Cole, I saw some of your, I don't know if it was a problem on my end, but I did watch your train ride, but there was no sound. I didn't get to see it live, but I did watch it. Hell yeah, we always got fresh eggs. We don't use any chemicals or any bullshit. Everything they eat comes straight from the ground without any no. People do shit with eggs. People do shit backwards in the United States. If you don't wash your eggs, they will stay. They will keep fresh unrefrigerated for a long time, and then you can pickle them and they'll stay fresh for years. But uh, the farms, they want to wash everything, and they're only good for a little while. I'm sure that not a weirdo. Yeah, get on her, Paul. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I would have showed it to you, but I didn't want somebody. I know how these fuckers are. Somebody would have got the plate number and reported them. Dude was doing 95 in a diesel on a wet road. You can't fuck it. Yeah, I know how you fuckers are. I got my Stanley. I got my Stanley because I'm an influencer. Alright, what are you fuckers saying? What happened to Ryan? He's probably in hiding if he's smart. Yeah, they have a lot of like we can't eat all their eggs, so we take them to there's a lot of older people around here that can't really do a whole lot, so fuck, I forgot to pick those peaches. Oh well. Yeah, they're getting it over there now. Why are there 52 people here and only 17 likes? Because nobody fucking likes me, Cole. You ought to know that by now. That I don't ask for them. Oh, there we go. I knew we'd get some lightning. Don't worry, y'all. The title's still true. This is really stupid. This is a really stupid place to stand when the lightning's hitting. It'll be alright, though. If we're lucky, we'll see a tower get hit. Brian hasn't been the same since Moon pegged him. Well, sticking it in a man will take it out of a man. What are we doing today? John Smith, as if that's your real name. But it's okay. Well, we had a hailstorm going on a little while ago, and the people that watch this channel like to see me nearly die. So I thought I'd give them a show, but it cleared up for the moment. It'll probably come back here in a little while. What's up, General? What happened yesterday? FCC trying to start shit. We've already been through it, although I don't know the details. I'm sure somebody will have to go live and replay it because we can't let somebody just have an episode and somebody not re-show it 20 times. Oh, did you guys see that? I usually miss the lightning. Did you guys see it? The lightning usually happens just off camera. I know you are, John Smith. I think we worked together at the CIA. You know, assuming that I know you. Keep an eye on Spawn Monkey. I got a feeling. Oh, you were Spetsnaz, right on. Cool. They're a fun bunch of guys to have a drink with. They make really awesome shovels too. If you know, you know. Did anyone notice how FTK's Jewish body disappeared? We've been trying to get rid of his body for months now. Nobody will take it. We tried to donate it to science fiction. They wouldn't even take it. Oh, fuck. I hear a vehicle, but I don't see a vehicle. It doesn't really. Tornadoes sound more like trains. That's another thing. If you ever hear a train and you're not around train tracks, that's exactly what a tornado sounds like when they start creeping up on you. John Smith, I would be more than happy. We can meet. Leave a red dot, you know where, and then I will know where, and we'll go from there. Little fucker. Shout out, little fucker. I'm sure he's probably still hiding. He has more common sense than I do. You guys can't hear me? Hmm. Is that better? I wonder if my phone got wet because I'm not using my headset. I turned that off because I didn't want it to get wet. Maybe I had my hand on the mic. I don't know. Oh, John Smith, now I think you're fucking with me with the big red dot, little red dot. Yeah, with the circle. You know exactly what I'm talking about. All right. It's probably the way I was holding my phone. Thanks for letting me know, though. What's going on, Matt? All right, I'm not whacking off. I'm packing cigarettes. I know nobody believes that. Fucking one-handed bullshit. that curve, buddy. Oh yeah, didn't even touch the brakes or the sides. Must be a local. So what happened yesterday, Great White? I don't really know. I hope you get to feeling better, but all I know is there was an incident on Junie's channel. Oh, it started on Tommy Boy's panel. And Tommy Boy probably got her all worked up. He's good at that. He's yeah. Say no more. It just took a little spark on Tommy Boy's panel, and the rickets continued for 10 more hours. That sounds like the beginning of a book. You should start writing it. Somebody clip that and AI it with Morgan Freeman's voice. I don't know the story at Great White. That I just told you everything I know. The people in the chat know a lot more than I do, but it's hard to effectively transmit a message by chat. And I'm not on StreamYard, so I can't bring anybody up. And of course, the people we actually have in the chat know the story, but they will never tell it the right way. All right, it's starting in again. I can feel it. And my boots are still full of water. Oh yeah, we're gonna get hit again pretty soon. Oh yeah, here it comes. Is it a tornado? Possibly. Before I went live, I had heard that there was a funnel cloud spotted not far from here, but I haven't seen any. That's why I went live. It was actually worse before I went, and then it cleared up, but it's starting to get bad again. I don't have a whole lot of battery left, so. Is Ginny's live still up? Does anybody know? I'm not gonna watch 10 hours of anything. I don't care what it is. But I think she usually pulls those down. Yeah, Dusty, I'm on Eastern time too. Did you see that lightning, or did I miss it again? I usually don't go to sleep till about 5 in the morning or later, sometimes after sunrise. But I usually turn off I mean to turn off the internet machine at like 3 in the morning, and then I don't turn my phone back on until about noon most of the time. Watch the panel channel clip. All right. Of course, the panel channel has a clip. All right, I'll check that out. Yeah, we knew somebody would fill us in. It's sometimes nice when they do that, because I don't want to sit through fucking hours of anything. Oh fuck, they're slowing down. They either see something I don't see, or they see me and they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna get us a long hair. If they bail out of their car, then I'm bailing in this ditch over here. A 25-minute clip. Well, that's better than 10 hours. What's up, Dr. Mortician? I might give you some business here in a little bit. If I can't get to the basement fast enough. Ooh, pretty. Paneled to the bitter end, you're goddamn right. I'm trying to make World Star. Oh, right on. I got you. Uh, I got you, General, and I got you, Sponsy Monkey. You're all right. part. Glad that TBS kicked her at the end. Yeah, sometimes that's the better thing to do. I saw some of Tommy Boys, but I got bored and clicked off. Yeah, I do that too, though. If I feel like somebody's going to regret what they're doing in the morning, I'll kick them. Sometimes they get, sometimes they for it, so. And yeah, it is good to take breaks. That's the thing, we all talk, and I do it all the time too, but we all talk about real people and real lives, but there are real people on the other end of the screens, you know. It's just a matter of being able to compartmentalize. Some people can and some people can't. And for a lot of people, and it's way too much on my part also, uh, but some people, like, this makes up the bulk of um, their socializing with people. And some people, this is the only way they socialize with other people. You know, we have people that never ever chat but watch every single thing. And a couple of them I talk to, and one of them is completely bedridden, and the other one has agoraphobia. She's afraid to leave her house. They never, ever, but they're always there. And if nobody's live, it's like they just have, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it for them. Two Wrongs channel is doing something about Robbie the Graham Cracker 288A. Well, good. Every channel ought to do something about it. I don't understand how anybody associates with that motherfucker. Oh, you didn't miss anything, Chrissy. We're just talking about the same stuff we were before. It's semi-real, Blues Rider. It's kind of real. I mean, I am AI. I think everybody figured that out already, but what the fuck? Let's Sab. Yeah, that motherfucker can go. Somebody make sure you screenshot that too. It'll be important later. Yeah, Lex, who you are. All right, John Smith, did you get the thing done with the thing in the place? Red dots, okay, because I got a feeling here in the next hour I'm going to wake up and everything's going to be in color. Fucking, you guys have any idea how hard it is to do coke in the rain? I don't do needles, but I'm starting to see why people do it so that they can do coke in the rain. That'd be a lot easier. Oh, Josh, you know damn well he ain't got the balls to come in on his real account. Wouldn't have the balls to ever say that in your presence either. God damn it. Oh, shit. Out of state plates. They must be here picking dope. 'Tis the season. I don't know why. We have not so much anymore, but more back in the 80s and 90s. For some reason, people think that Indiana ditchweed is like the best shit, and it's not. Like there's hardly any THC in the wild plants, but people come up here from fucking Florida and pick it, and they end up either running into the wrong redneck or they end up going to jail over dumb shit. Yeah, Matt. Not so much anymore. Um, but yeah, it wasn't, and it probably still happens. But yeah, they'll put pot plants right in the middle of a cornfield and fertilize it right along with everything else. It's not so they don't do it so much anymore because I don't know if it's still a thing, but there was a task force called the Indiana Marijuana Reconnaissance Task Force, and what it was the National Guard and the cops and civilian volunteers. They'd fly around in helicopters, and the helicopters had equipment on board that could sense because every plant gives off a different heat signature. Um, my boy got me a thermal imaging thing, so anyway, that's another. Um, but anyway, the DEA started flying around with the National Guard and the local cops and finding these plants, and then they'd land and cut it all down and burn it, and then go arrest the farmer. Sometimes the farmers didn't know they were there, but the DEA don't care. Like I know a couple of dudes that, I mean, they were guilty as fuck, but uh, back in the late '80s, they're still sitting in prison for like not. I mean, it was a lot. It was way more than personal use, but for like 70 plants or 200 plants, you know what I mean? They're still sitting there in fucking prison, as far as I know, over dumb shit. Or they have some of them moved their grow operations, not those silos, but like those big. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hold on. Yeah, the little silver silos next to the big blue ones. They'll put grow operations inside of those with the grow lights and everything, so they're harder to find. But then the DEA started watching people's utility bills, and if they were running their power, if they were using more power at certain times of the year, it just, yeah, that's some bullshit. Pull over, it's legal in some states. It's just Indiana has no legal pot at all. We don't even have medical. Kind of wonder how many body. Oh man, yeah, people handle their own business out here, John Smith. It can take you an hour and a half to get a copy if you really need one. So they'll tell you, well, just shoot them and borrow a backhoe. We don't even want to know about it. All right. So yeah, there's a lot of people go missing out here. You can grow up to 12 plants for personal use. Yeah. I'm not really a pot guy, so I don't know how much that yields out to, like kilos or ounces or whatever. Huh. Yeah, I thought reservations had their own laws. I'm not real sure how that works, but um, I know some things their laws are the same as ours, but they pretty much are allowed to govern themselves. And yeah, I don't know how that works. We don't have any actual reservations around here, but we have like burial like mounds and stuff where white people aren't supposed to go. Like there are some that nobody knows about because the people that own the land don't want to have their land confiscated. So there are some out here that not too many people know about. If I can find a tribe that endorses cocaine, I'm joining it. I might have enough. Like my mother's grandmother was full blooded Miami. My dad has Iroquois and Potawatomi on his side. I'm not real sure how much, but I don't know if I have enough Indian in me to qualify or not. But hell, I might start my own tribe. Oh man, the air just changed. Like it just dropped about 10 degrees all of a sudden, and it got quieter. Like the air just got real light. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a very faint rainbow. Can you guys make out the rainbow? I don't know if the camera's picking it up. Crack a hoe. Ether or kerosene? It depends. We got a started diesel. I'll take ether, but if we got to lubricate old Bessie, it'll take kerosene. Something don't feel right. You can use ether to start the jet, but kerosene to fly the jet. That's all fucking jet fuel is kerosene. Unless it hits a tower, then all of a sudden it turns into thermite. I never did figure out how that one works. There's actually a double rainbow, but I don't know if you guys can see it or not. If you guys could hit my cash app and help pay for the rainbow rental, that'd be great. They aren't cheap. I'm joking, y'all. I don't really want your money. Mostly because the people that donate the most often, like, really shouldn't. You know what I mean? It's way too still. like it's negative air pressure, it feels like. Well, guys, my battery's not got much left on it. And my boots are full of water. I gotta remember to come out and pick these. They're like they're perfect right now. Almost. Yep, who's going live next? I do not know. I'm sure somebody will. Kind of depending on what goes on here. I'm sure somebody else will go live. There's too much bullshit to talk about. I'm surprised that nobody else is live already, if I'm being honest. But if nobody else is here in a little while, I might, I don't know. I'm not promising anything. We got some apples too. Yeah, take you with me. You'd hate to be responsible for mowing all that grass. Yeah, it kind of sucks sometimes. I have to. I'm trying to keep my dad from doing anything, but so I try to get it done before he has a chance. But half of the time he beats me to it. I mean, they got a rider, so it's not terrible. But when I was a kid, we had to mow all this shit with a push mower. And it's not even the, you can get it mowed in a couple of hours, but it's the fucking weed eating and shit that takes a couple of days to get it all done. If you do it all. We don't always, but all right, y'all. I gotta get off here and charge my shit in case we lose power. Might have already, I don't know. If anything really wild goes on, weather-wise, if I got my shit charged, and I don't feel like being a pussy and staying inside, I'll go live again. All right, y'all. Stay naked. I'm about to get naked because I'm fucking soaked.